Airport, and as we get set we'll look at the starting lineups for this afternoon's game. Sean Elliott and Terry Cummings will start at forward for the Spurs. David Robinson in the middle, Vinny Del Negro and Avery Johnson in the backcourt. Abdul Rauf, who is missing his third straight game. There is Stiff, who has scored 40 points, the team captain of the Nuggets. In the two starts he has made, replacing Abdul Rauf in the lineup. And here we go. The officials: Dick Bavetta, Terry Durham, Ron Olesiak.
They got a mismatch right away with Terry Cummings, and they get him the basketball, and that's what the NBA is all.
Open for three. Still a 2-0 game. Del Negro going to go across the lane and score.
Quick movement of the ball. Stiff wanted to foul. David Robinson gets the block.
Bernie Bickerstaff looking for the foul too. Avery Johnson pulls up, and it is a 6-0 San Antonio.
That he could get his young team ready to play against them, and I think a lot of it has to do with their intensity at the defensive end and the fact that they're now playing people further out on the perimeter.
Brian Williams has 4.
Now they got a mismatch, and Avery Johnson danced around Brian Williams. Williams jumped.
Last year, the Denver Nuggets knocked out the Seattle Supersonics in the first round after the Nuggets beat the Phoenix. Please, the Denver Nuggets.
That is more motivation for them.
Rodgers with 14 and another 11-point lead for Denver. Johnson.
Tough drive. Tough drive. In the rear, we'll see if that's going to be evident this afternoon.
Cummings with Rose on him, and a nice pass for Avery Johnson.
Points here in the quarter, all of them driving, slashing. If you're guarding him, you got
Cummings. And Robinson with the board and tipped back out. Johnson. How many times have we seen Johnson do that this afternoon?
He got it on a save by David Robinson. They don't get to him. Nobody's guarding him. Now, if you're not going to guard a guy, he's going to hurt you, and that's what Avery Johnson is trying to do. Finding out who's going to be able to score points for them here in the third quarter because they're struggling. Rodney Rogers had 4 early, and that's been it.
Avery Johnson sets up David Robinson.
They're coming back to David Robinson, and the defense now has to react. They can't let David Robinson just make plays. Makes a nice pass to the cutting Avery Johnson. You double David Robinson at the wrong time, and they'll make you pay. Anytime you give the ball up, you got a critical to how the game can work for us or against us.
And Jim Gray, we have 1:10 to play in this game. San Antonio leading Denver by 1. David Robinson, good. At 3. Rodgers puts it up.
Mutombo
threw it to the wrong man. Avery Johnson on the run for 2.
He needs a big push. They have no timeout.
He got Johnson 6 out of 8 from the line. One long heave by the Nuggets. Grant will come up short, and it's over.